yeah, I mean, everything that you experienced so far. Like, have you been to all the ASEAN Summit?
No, actually, this is my first.
Okay. What kind of, okay, first of all, what kind of difficulties have you faced so far? Like, in terms of, transportation, moving around, the connection, or, communicating with people? Is that a problem? Language problem? Like,
Let me think. I've not had much difficulties. I mean, coming here because it was arranged by my country, everything from the transportation to this place, so it was pretty smooth. The difficulty, language barrier maybe when communicating with the locals. So that would be one. Other than that, it's held in a more inaccessible part of the world here, so it's a bit more difficult to get around because there's no public transport. But otherwise, it's quite a nice place over here, generally speaking. I mean, a lot of greenery and all that stuff. And so far as I can see, the media center is quite well set up here. So I think the only difficulty I have, perhaps because I only speak English, I don't speak Burmese or whatever other languages. So maybe that's the barrier. But other than that, I think it's pretty alright. Yeah.
what do you like? Do you think like the staff here is quite helpful?
Yeah, the staff is very helpful. I mean, they try their best to help you out. So I mean, whenever you need to get something, or you can just ask them. And this is just before the first day, so I don't know how it'll be for the next 2 days. But so far so good. Yeah.
So far so good.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the connection?
Connection, as far as I can tell, on the internet is pretty fast. I've been able to send emails, and there isn't much of a lag in terms. I don't know how it will be when everybody comes and the media center is full of people and everyone's using the internet connection at the same time. But for now, before the summit starts, right now it's pretty smooth.
Anything else you want to ask?
Yeah. I want to know the main difficulty from
You already said the language barrier.
yeah.
Okay, so anything else?
Yeah.
That's it?
Do you want me to sum it up in a?
Yeah. Oh, you can sum it up if you want.
Yeah, so it's neater for you to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just like talk to
Sorry?
talk to me. Just,
I think
yeah.
usually I don't face the
Talk
camera.
to me.
Otherwise, it's a piece to camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will sum it up like in when.
Yeah. So that
So
I'll.
you can. It's easy for you to edit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Go on.
The main difficulties here are probably perhaps the language barrier that I have, because I only speak English and not the native local language, so communicating with the locals might be a little bit difficult. That said, as far as the interactions I've had with the people here, they are very helpful, and whenever you need help, you can just go to the locals and they'll try to help you in the best way that they can. In terms of connection speed at the media center here for the ASEAN Summit, I've not really seen a lot of people use it so far, because where I've used it, it's just before the summit starts, so everything is smooth. But the real test comes when everybody is using the media center at the same time, and we'll see whether the internet connection slows down or it's smooth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.